Turn it up!
Hello everyone, it is BluecatEra here, and today we are at the terrace base, in which we do not have because it is currently owned by HELLCAGE. Now, if you have watched the last video that I've uploaded, which was the kin raid that we've successfully defended against, you would probably already be aware of the fact that this was the second video that I was supposed to upload on that same day. However, things didn't quite go as well, and I had a tournament to partake in alongside Fiend. Congratulations to us, we only got second place, but our efforts were truly remarkable. But, onwards. This is the second video that I was mentioning in the kin raid that I've uploaded on July 7th. Yes, indeed, because today's the 8th. So, this is the raid that I've raised. I'm still kind of used to the, to that vernacular, but this is the raid that Obsidian had to perform against them. It did take us quite a while because at first we were a little bit, how should I say, outgunned. We believe only had 5 people on, that's including myself. So compared to how many that HELLCAGE had at the time, this was quite the situation. Yeah, I don't know what was wrong with me in this video, but for some reason I felt like as if my hotkeys were not, they would just not correspond correctly. Like sometimes if I feel like as if I was gonna press on like a healing item or something, it would just all of a sudden go to like a katana or something. You see it a lot in this video. I don't know why. And I've also seemed to do a lot of running in this video, but trust me, it actually does pay off when I actually start running, because I make some pretty damn good kills. Alright, just checked out a load of the gang chat there, and we floor out that guy. Well done to myself. See, why did I just pull out petrol grenades? I don't know. And then of course Crasher wants to be a little bit stubborn and trying to constantly attempt to kill me. Oh, and when I mean stubborn, I meant that. Fucking bear trap. So now I'm thinking, oh great, now he has bear traps. What the hell do I do? So what do I do, in fact? I put down barrels. I put down barrels for no damn reason. Okay, so I'm thinking this might help. I mean, type in LOL. I think someone comes in here. Slide across the wall and keep putting some down. You know, do something to pass the time, considering the fact that going out there would probably be certain death. I mean, this doesn't exactly slow them down all that much, but it's still quite the nuisance. So I don't know. I guess to some extent I was thinking outside the box, one could say. Okay, yeah, there's Crasher. So now I know that since I saw Crasher, the bear trap must be empty, or unoccupied, or unprotected, I should say. So I rush down, I kill off that guy, I kill off player, kill off Ellie, and I killed off Jamie. That was 4 kills in a row, and that got me a Bluecat award. So now we got the bottom. I can continue to fire my PSG and get off another 2 more kills against Kent and some temp. Okay, so the guy with the 200k mask attempts to rush me. Fortunately, I was able to see him. Yeah, he seems like a little bit of just a little bit of a tryhard. I'm not gonna be get you wrong or anything, but alright, so now me, Fiend, and Star at the bottom. However, I was unable to kill off that girl who's now keeping the bottom occupied with those petrol grenades. However, we do have the hallways to some degree. So this is so far turning out pretty well. My dodging isn't really exactly on point at this occasion, but it still makes do. I'm pretty much just spamming the bar across the hallway, and I'm getting a pretty decent amount of kills, despite the fact that the bar's spread is a little bit limited. Oh, okay, good. Because the one thing that I hate the most is those kind of occasions where you accidentally get in someone's way, and you have no choice but to just say sorry. Fortunately, that did not happen, but that has happened to me, and I've done it against other people on numerous occasions. Alright, so now the tables have turned. Apparently now we're being pinned down from the hallways, from the bottom a little bit, and from Crasher, who's now throwing grenades. So we pretty much just lost the hallways in essence. This is not good. And I died a very embarrassing death. But fortunately, for the beauty of health revives, I was able to get right back into the fight. Oh yeah, nothing gets more annoying than when the door closes right in front of you. Yeah, you can see 4 members, and it doesn't include yourself, so that only makes 5. 5 against how many people are in there. Oh wow, I could kill off Jamie. I didn't remember that. Alright, so I'm thinking at this point, well, the bar spread is just a little bit too limited, and there's a lot of people down there. So maybe perhaps if I switch out to the ship gun, I might get some better results, which I do believe I do. I forgot who was discussing this to. I think it was Fane. But we were both discussing about the bar and the ship gun, and for some reason I feel like as if I'm a little bit more focused when I have a ship gun. I guess it's because the freeze rate's higher, or I don't know, but I feel like with the ship gun I'm a little bit more focused on dodging. And because that the freeze rate's so high, I know that I'll have to stop shooting at a certain point before I get hit. Just like that. But I feel like with the bar, you know, since the Browning automatic rifle can eliminate enemies in a matter of seconds, I always feel the urge to just disregard dodging and just try to kill them as fast as possible. Which, in essence, is actually not the way you're supposed to go. You are supposed to focus a lot more on dodging rather than just trying to eliminate your opponents, unless you're trying to rush them. Which even then, rushing isn't always the best choice. Alright, so we're just barely getting the hallways back. You can see it's a kind of a two-sided battle. We haven't really exactly advanced all that much, because of the fact that no matter how many more players we kill, they're just going to come back to that door again, and it's basically like a stalemate at this point. Nothing's happening. Well, until we all get killed off, which I do believe we do, unfortunately. However, this raid was actually successful. You'll actually see the soon turnabout of events. No offense to these guys, but you can see that these guys have made numerous kind of like stupid moves. Even what I did back there was kind of stupid. Oh no, that's because I didn't have any healing items. Yeah, that's the part I was going to point out. That part was absolute bullcrap because I had no healing items left. So apparently Jonathan has made his way to the M4. We're not sure what progress he can get through with that, but hopefully it could be something of use. Alright, so we're getting back down here again. I do believe we're going to try to shoot Jamie. I don't think I do. Or I just die like that. Oh yeah, about the tournament, by the way. So the guy who just killed me, whose name was Status, he was the one who was hosting the tournament yesterday. He's also doing it again today on July 8th, 2015. It's going to be on the same time, so Eastern Standard Time, which is my time zone, that's about 9 o'clock PM. That's pretty late, but a pretty reasonable time, believe it or not. And he did pretty well with it. He hosted it quite well, at least so what I would say. I thought the matchups were a little bit confusing. Like, cause sometimes a team that has got eliminated, or I think quote-unquote eliminated, I'm not sure how the whole thing went, but a team that had that kind of status, they kind of just they went back again, which I didn't really quite understand how that worked. So I guess it was like a best 2-on-3 or something. You lose 2 times and then you're eliminated, or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. But while me and Fiend were spectating in one of the matches, I don't even know who it's even from. I got kicked out, and I was like, "What? Why was I kicked out?" And I tried PMing the guy, and I was like, "What did I do?" It says I was blocked. So I asked Fiend and say, "Hey, can you ask him what the hell did I do?" I didn't do anything. I had a homeless windshield out, and he claims that I threw a pumpkin. So okay, that's a nice use of ignorance there. Fortunately, I wasn't banned completely. He's kind of just took his own bias to himself and thought it was me. He should have seen I had a homeless windshield out. But, oh yeah, I just barely made it out of that one. I thought that one was really good. And you can see this Ryan guy just constantly wants to follow me. Oh wow, we took GZ. But anyways, yeah, I wasn't banned out of the tournament completely. However, I did miss out on a couple of matches. Not anything with Fiend, I mean like with some spectating and such, but kind of ridiculous he actually assumed it was me. But yeah, that was the highlight of that tournament. Oh, I remember this part. This is a bad scene. Oh, there was no way I was gonna get past that one. That's a damn shame. And you know, that girl that killed me, I keep noticing it. I didn't even look back at it again. But every time I look back at it, I notice that she disappears. And I'm like, where did she go? Did she like log off right before she killed me? I was about to say, that'd be really bullcrap if she did. Now, if she just logged off like 2 seconds earlier, I would have been still alive. That would have really made a difference. I probably would have died there anyways. There's another occasion, by the way, when for some reason I pulled out a katana twice instead of healing. So if somebody would have came up, you know I probably would have died. Oh, and check this out. Right, and nice. Totally saw him coming. But yeah, something new that I'm starting to do now, and I noticed it when I went practicing with a couple of the Ivy's members back at the that hideout. I didn't record it or anything because I didn't really feel like I was really all that inclined to. But I've been noticing that I feel that shooting up is kind of redundant. It's not really all that necessary. And I kind of just ran into that just so nobody does so in the future. But I feel like as if it's not really all that necessary. If you just keep shooting horizontally, I've been noticing that people seem to just carelessly run into it because of the fact that they're so pressured and they're still just afraid to go up because they think like you're gonna shoot up as well. But even if you never shoot up, they're gonna still want to go down, right? So just keep shooting horizontally. However, yes, of course, I do always still keep my guard up for when it comes to shooting up. Like, for example, I just shot up instead of shooting horizontally. Well, because the moment needed that. Oh yeah, so I see that this Soldier Mahmoud baby is going to drop some more bear chops, so I'm going to do the smart guy and, well, I'm sorry to say this, but I actually waited for Starburst to go down, that way she can run into those traps and then I can just run it after her, but it didn't really seem as if she got too affected by that, so... It's a little bit of a cheap move, yes, I agree. It is a little bit of a mean move. But one thing I like to do is, if there's ever bear traps at the entrance, right before the hallways, what I like to do is I like to just stand there, wait for someone to go in, and then follow in after them. That way, they get stuck, and you come in and you get to ambush them. Yeah, like I said, it's mean, I know, but they never see it coming. Well, they probably will now that I mentioned that on video, but... well, I'm the dank god anyways, who cares? Alright, so if you notice, we did get ourselves a few more members, I believe. That's Knuckles. And I think Hector comes in soon after. I'm not 100% sure or not, but I think he does come in a little bit afterwards. get stuck here. I tried to avenge the poor guy, but the poor Knuckles, I should say, but that was, alas, not successful. Yeah, you can tell by the fact that they had a guy with an air rifle running around like that through the main entrance instead of the counter entrance. You can tell that at this point they're basically just noob recruiting, and they're just trying to merely outnumber us. And the Soja Mahmuda, he does nothing but just drop bear traps. Right, now I tried to clear all these bear traps instead of actually escaping, but I got killed in the process. I should have had my homeless witch shield out. I probably still would have been alive, but my main purpose in doing that was actually to get rid of the bear traps. I wasn't trying to like evacuate the area or anything. Okay, so we used the homeless witch shield. We rushed down to the bottom alongside with Waterman. I can see Star has gone behind them. She's made some pretty good work. And William's here for some reason. Yeah, Williams kind of looks like he's trying to cook up a storm going on. I got hit by his bullet and I made me die again. Thanks a lot, William. But I guess that's what I get for not answering his message in the last video. So then I end up saying that the hallways is clear. Well, I probably said clean, made a typo, then... Oh, we still have 4 members on? Holy crap. Why did it feel like there's more people? So, it seems to me as if William Lecho has left for some reason. I guess he's satisfied. But yeah, the hallways, like I said, is pretty much clear at this point. Waterman successfully managed to get to the bottom and even come to the BluecatEra ward, so he's managed to clean that out. So now the fact that we've got this bottom position, I can end up shooting upwards towards their entrance. And this is a very effective strategy. Once you've got down to this point, you might want to start shooting up towards their main entrance, because you can just start gunning them down. I mean, look at that. That is glorious right there. Bam! There we go. And they don't even see it coming either. Like, even after they die, they just keep doing the same thing. Okay, so I think we have some people inside the flag right now. I'm not sure how well conditioned it's going. Okay, Knuckles just died. Not sure who else is in here. I think it's just me at this point. Okay, Waterman's came in. Not sure who that person with the blue hat was. It was probably part of HELLCAGE. Okay, you come behind them, that way they never expect that one coming. You're gonna do the same thing here. I think I might end up getting killed. No, I don't. I almost get killed. There we are. But yeah, that guy with the blue hat is, once again, someone in HELLCAGE. Okay, this part is not successful for me, I do believe. Although I totally had the logistics of getting this part successful, but, things just... The odds just weren't in my favor. I could have totally, though, cleared out that room. I don't know what the hell happened. The guy's a little bit of an eater. You can probably tell by that one time I killed him out here in the garden. Look at this dumbass thing. Dumbass! Alright, killed out Black Mist. I'm not really sure if Black Mist was trying to help or not. He was shooting out of that wall right there where Silent Killer is shooting out right now. But I'm not sure if he was trying to help me or just general decaying. Yeah, I don't know what his deal was, but he almost killed me, so I tried to kill him. Oh yes, and there's Hector. So yes, Hector is indeed in this video. Great. By the way, hashtag free Hector. Who is already free, but still, free Hector, why not? Let's keep this fight going, yeah? Alright, so Knuckles is rushing in, he's kind of retreating a little bit, Hector's keeping his ground, and Starburst is healing. I'm performing a little bit of some snipering down here, and I believe this is the brink, the moment where we successfully manage to get the base. So Starburst run down, she's perfectly fine. Knuckles run down, he's fine. I think that's Hector. No, that's not Hector. Hector's kind of just standing there. Okay, but Hector's making his way down. Waterman got poisoned, but he's still to make his way in. And I'm pretty much just performing some sniper fire just to hold them off. By the way, with the PSG, if you lay down and you tap fire, you shoot significantly faster. But again, like I mentioned in the previous video, the only problem is though, is that you can't move. So if you end up getting ambushed, you have to get up first or try to take him down while you're still in prone, which quite often doesn't always work. So Waterman and Hector and Jonathan and myself is doing some pretty damn good work right here. We pretty much just locked them in. They was just not able to ever come back in. And Jonathan says, "Good job, Gramps." Well, you know what, Jonathan? Good job to you too. Free Hector. Good job to everyone. This was a very, very good raid. It did take some time, but we pulled out a lot of good moves. Okay, there's that Ryan guy again. Watch this. I'm going to rush Ryan. I'm going to rush Ryan. I'm going to floor. Check this out. And oh yeah, got him. Ah. Hope your 9 minutes of basing is worth getting followed. I don't actually think we followed them. Okay, now remember, I don't think we end up following them because they never actually got a base after that. But yeah, I like the way this raid went. So we pretty much had 2 good raids back to back. And like I said, this made an amazing video, which indeed it did, because everything went out so perfectly. Well, you can see they tried to take back the base, Elizabeth. But the efforts are futile as our defensive strategies are, well, off the wall. Get it? Off the wall, because, you know, make a wall. Dumbass! Aw, Blackman said you love my videos. Well, I love you too, then. Alright, so now I do believe the video is beginning to end, which it is. There's probably only about a few minutes. Not even a minute left, or like a few seconds left. So I will wait till the base clears out, I'll give up my proper outro, and... well, I guess we'll just go roll on with the credits then, shall we? I also have one more video I want to upload. It's me and Fiend doing a little bit of some gang spars. We were a little bit rusty in the gang spar, but we never lost a match, which was really good. Despite how many times we almost lost, we didn't lose. So I'll be uploading that one sometime in the future, very shortly. Alright, so as you can see, that was our HELLCAGE raid. We managed to start off small, we kept going, Hector came in, Knuckles came in, Berries came in at a good time, Wasserman did his thing, Starburst, always... and I didn't see Dylan do shit, but Jonathan did his thing. It's a pretty damn good raid if you honestly ask me.